I was shooting for 4:50, 4:45, and 4:45:22.
All right, I got Hayley Benson here, and she just finished second Pikes Peak Marathon. Battling it out with Kim Dobson on the way down and had a little wipeout. And Hayley, just tell us how all that happened.
So I was chasing Kim and I couldn't see her for the longest time, and I'd have people say, oh, how long is she? And I get reports of about 4 minutes. One report, I think you're gaining. The next report, about 90 seconds. Next report, about 30 seconds. And then I finally see her. Finally, I overtake her. I say, oh, be careful on the way down. And then probably about 5 minutes after overtaking her, I wiped out. I'm not quite sure what happened, but my bony elbow, the race director has a picture of the gash is down to the bone.
Oh jeez, gash to the bone.
So anyway, I'm like, well, what am I going to do? Kim's about 1 minute behind me, so I'm like, well, just get up and carry on running. And so yeah, I ran 2.5 miles with blood oozing down my arm, getting really dehydrated. It was pretty hot out there.
Yeah.
And then at the finish, they tried to clean it out, but they had to send me to the clinic to get it properly cleaned out because there was so much gap.
So you went to the emergency room?
Yeah.
Made it back in time for overall award, so that's cool.
Yeah, thanks to my friend who was telling Ron, just delay the female award, she's on her way, and they were rapidly trying to stitch me up, but they're like, we can't stitch you up until we've got it clean.
How many stitches did you get?
I think there's 12 here, and then there's a couple in my hand.
Oh man. Nice! That's Pikes Peak.
Yes.
So I know, you know, last time we talked to you, you were at Greenland, you smashed the record, you told me you were going to do Pikes Peak. Are you happy with the decision to come here and run?
Oh yeah, it's an awesome race. Yeah.
Were you able to come up and train any?
I did, yeah. I live in Littleton, but I work quite a bit in Castle Rock, so it's not too much further from Castle Rock to get up here.
Yeah.
And I totally think, you know, training on the trail helps. So I'd rather have a god early, you know, start and be able to train on the trail. So I trained once or twice a week on the trail for 4 to 5 weeks leading up to the race.
Yeah, and tell me if I'm wrong, but you're kind of new to trail running, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, triathlete, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still am a triathlete, but I separated my shoulder, so although now I can't swim until my sutures are healed up, but I couldn't swim because I separated my shoulder in a bike crash. Now I've got to stay and make sure this doesn't get infected, and then I can swim again. So swimming is a bit of a nemesis, but yeah, I'm planning on doing a half Ironman in October, and then the Arizona full Ironman in November.
Okay, cool.
So
great.
Hopefully I'll be able to swim.
And you went 4:45 something?
4:45:22.
And you wanted 4:45, right? Is that right?
Yeah.
Wow, hit it right on the money.
Yeah.
Even with the wipeout.
Yeah.
Good
if
for
it
you.
hadn't been for the wipeout, I would have got my 4:45.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Gotcha. All right. Congratulations.
Thank you.
So glad to have you here.
Yeah.